Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, Tarot with DreamaLynn. I'm so happy to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back. If you are returning, you may remember a few days ago it was the Traveling Blossom Tarot, but you also might remember that I had held a poll and we changed that. So anyway, welcome to the rebranding and my coming out, so to speak, to Tarot with DreamaLynn. All right, so Gemini, I'm a fellow Gemini, by the way, Scorpio rising, but we're going to do a love pick a card for you today. I am pile one. I have this beautiful quartz, and I'm using the Message of Love Oracle deck. And you can pause the video if you need to. You will also be able to go to the timestamp of the reading of your choice. Pile two of this lovely rose quartz, and I'm using the fairy or romance fairy oracle. We're going to dive into your love life. All right, Gemini. So whenever you're ready, go to the pile of your choice. I'm going to get started with pile one. Here we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, Divine Mother and Father, ancestors, and loved ones. Highest love energies for Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? Gemini and love. Highest energies. Highest energies for Gemini. Gemini. Highest energies. Highest energies. Gemini. Gemini, please do check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Mercury. Mercury is pretty important here at my channel. Pretty significant. So it's pretty significant in all of our lives. So that's how we communicate. So do check out your Mercury for more rounded reading. All right, Gemini, love. Okay, Gemini, so if you follow my channel, then you already know this, but if you don't, and you're new here, you should know that when my cards are quiet or things don't come out till the end, that likely indicates like there's a lack of communication, there's some sort of no contact, or there's something being withheld, something that's not going to come forth for a while. Typically has something to do with communication or ideas, thoughts, that kind of stuff, that mercurial kind of energy. But we have habits coming out. I don't know if we will ever change. Daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. And before I even look at this next card, I just want to say with what I'm getting right here, it's like you're longing for what was, right? I don't believe we will ever change. Okay. Usually, when I think that when you get into a relationship and it reaches this point where, you're feeling like that 10, I feel like 10 of wands, the heaviness or whatever, and you're at that point where you're like, I don't even think we'll ever change. Then it's like there was a time before, usually by the time you get to that point, there was a time before when you didn't feel this way. That time is faded. That time is, faded. You're barely holding on to it. By the time you get to this, you're barely holding on into the relationship. So coming out with this daydreaming, I'm always longing for you. I feel like this card is saying, I'm longing for what was. I'm longing for what we had prior, because I think we're at the point now where we might not change. So I'm longing for what was and what you were. I'm longing for the you I fell in love with. This because, this could be you going through a very difficult time right now. You could be thinking about a separation, or actually be in a separation. Pile one. But let's go ahead, look at this soul tie. I always feel connected to you. There's like this magnetic pull, this draw, this, if you resonate twin flame, it could be that, but it could be a karmic twin flame, one that's not the real twin, but you feel this soul tie, this connection, this like magnetic pull to this person, and it's like, but are you what I even fell in love with? Am I what you fell in love with? It goes both ways, right? There's two in any relationship. Every relationship is an emotional connection, every single one of them. So it's like, were we ever what we thought? Because I mean, we're at this point now where I just don't think things are going to change, but yet I feel so connected that it's hard to walk away. And look at this. Look, there's a highway there. And my guides right now are indicating like there's this there may be a need to walk away, or there may be distance between you, pile one, and your partner. And if you're not resonating with this, you can leave it here on the table. But if you are, I totally get, where you could be. They're telling me look at the bottom. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Detachment. Yeah, I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. And absence. There's definitely, look at this, damage. Yeah. There's, okay, come on, spirit. That's it. Oh my God. Okay, look, I'm going to leave that right there and not even go any further. There's definitely, something here. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Okay, so you're really wanting someone to make a decision. Maybe you are, in this separation and you're wanting someone, you're feeling, the absence, but sometimes, we have to detach from those strongholds that we have on people, places, and things, whether it's you or them. We have to let go sometimes to find clarity, to figure things out. And sometimes, absence really does make the heart grow fonder. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. And before I go further, I was just noting 717 on the clock. And I feel like that could be very significant. That is a mirrored number, so you definitely could resonate as a twin flame. It's also a very spiritual number. It's tied to the chariot energy, Cancer energy. This is a very deep, soulful connection. It may need time to nurture. Uh, uh, you know, uh, Sometimes you can come back, you know, sometimes you can go through rough spots and it feels like it's never going to end and things aren't going to change, and then all of a sudden the sun rises, right? Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Look, it comes right with that. I'm longing for you. So, you know, wow, damage. We're both hurting from this. Yeah, your partner's hurting too. And mend. I want to fix our connection. So, you know, if you guys want to change this, you can. Okay. You are the co creator of your life. You're the co creators of your relationship. You each play a role in it. So if you guys want to change this, you can. You just have to tap into yourselves, detach from the situations, and go in and gain guidance and ask, how do I do this? How do I get there? What do we need to do? And start working together. Do things by yourself too. Get in touch with yourself. It may be, this may be one of those connections where, a person loses themselves within a relationship. And, and it could be that two people came together that lose themselves in relationships. And you just need to find who you are so that, you can mend this and move forward on a new chapter. New chapter, I'm trying to move on. Yeah, you move on and mend the connection, mend each other, work on yourselves, and hopefully you can come back together. But sometimes, and this is for some of you Geminis, pile one, sometimes moving on requires walking away. And some of you may decide through absence and detachment, you may gain clarity, and you may decide that you have nothing left to give it. And that's, like I say, that's for some of you. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Dive a little deeper. Dive a little deeper. All right, Gemini, my heart goes out to you, babe. If anything, you may have taken a separation and your partner is really thinking of you. They're missing you. They're feeling empty without you. But you're the one, like, I don't know if this is going to change. I don't know. What else, Spirit, for Gemini? Truth, clarity, integrity, justice. Use your, there's something here for some of you about leading with your mind, giving your heart a break so it can mend a little bit, and letting your mind be your guide. Okay, listening. There's information coming in. Wow, yeah. There's information coming in. Could be spiritual downloads. You could be receiving some kind of information about this relationship, what to do, what to trust, giving you some kind of clarity or something. There's also a message of just taking action and, tapping into your spiritual inner side, your higher self, taking action in that and listening to your truth, gaining clarity through within you. But there is justice. There's some kind of like justice in the truth, in knowing, or stand like, the Queen of Swords, she's logical and everything, but she's very emotional, but she doesn't let her emotions run her. She is pretty emotionally balanced, and she doesn't let her emotions run her. She rules with her mind too. She's very just, very fair. So it's like for you Geminis, there is this need to listen to whatever is being, whatever you're receiving. And I feel like it's coming from, a mentor. It could be someone you hold very, in high regard. But there's insight, there's clarity, there's information, there's something coming from that. Could be a friend, but whatever it is, it's going to help you make up your mind. It's going to help you decide what to do and whether or not you yourself want to mend this relationship. Okay. All right, let's get you some soulmate messages, Gemini pile 1. If you like this reading, please do hit those jazzy buttons. They help the channel grow. I sure appreciate it. And if it resonates, let me know. Let's talk about it. I want to hear. I'd love to engage more with you guys. Okay, so let go of inhibitions. Be creative and allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible. For some of you, you could be like 8 of Swords, kind of, sabotaging this yourself. I just kind of get that after reading that card. It's just for some of you. It's like I don't know if we'll ever change. It's almost like it's a mental thing. It's like break free from the chains. There's a song. That line is in it. Break free from the chains. Gosh, I cannot get it. I'm so sorry. All right. Love is the expression of God, Goddess flowing through you. Love is a sacred union, a great creative power which through the merging of two souls becomes an exploration of the divine. This could be, Spirit is saying, let it unfold naturally. Just give up control. You are a beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are, an eternal being of light on a path to ever greater love. Beautiful. And last but not least, a loving thought triggers a loving response. Your love is felt and appreciated. An angel surrounds you. A sacred union is born, the union of twin souls within a threefold flame. There again, you may be a twin flame, Gemini. Or you may be dealing with a karmic twin flame. They keep trying to give me my tiger's eye, so I feel like they want you to see this, pile one. It's power, tiger's eye, giving you some strength and some power to help you along your way. Thank you. Okay, so we have the pumpkin. So you could be dealing with someone, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could have a Halloween birthday. Halloween could be a significant day for you. But a jack-o'-lantern. That's interesting. Either way, could be very significant for you. Then we have the leaf. This looks like an ivy leaf. Ivy, it kind of grows and blossoms over time. So this could be about time, could be about nature, but I really get time is very important here. However, it resonates for you. Pile one. Oh, there's the beautiful side of that leaf. I had it upside down. All right. This concludes your reading, pile one. If you enjoyed it, please do hit those jazzy buttons. I'm going to move on to pile two. Until next time, take great care of yourself. And as always, may your love and kindness boomerang back to you. Bye-bye. Hi, Gemini, pile two. Welcome to your reading. We're using the beautiful rose quartz and the romance fairy cards. Let's dive into it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, Divine Mother and Father, Ancestors, and Loved Ones. This is for Gemini, pile two. Highest energies of love, please. Highest energies of love. What's going on for Gemini? Pile two. Gemini. Gemini. Okay, so I'm hearing three times. So three can be very significant for you, but I'm getting 3 times. So I don't know if it's like something 3 times. I like OCD. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you suffer with that, Gemini, but that's coming in. That's really strange. Or, it's just coming in. So leave it or take it. All right, Gemini, what's going on? Go again. Okay, Gemini, so whatever is going on here, pile two, real quickly, there may be, in the future, in the near future, there may be a time where there, like, no communication, not in a bad way, but like maybe because of service or something like that, because of someone's job or something like that, like internet service, phone service. There may be a drop in the communication. We are in retrograde Mercury, so that could be about that, and you are ruled by Mercury. So this could be an indication, Gemini pile 2, that you are taking a breather, you're taking a step back. That's just for some of you. It's just energy that I'm getting, but let's go ahead and dive in. Reaching out. Expect a call or a text from your person of interest. Tease. The energy is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. That could be indicating the need for the break. They could be trying to reach out. Friendly support. Fairies, guides, and friends give aid. So listen to your guides, listen to your friends. Not fair weathered. I'm hearing fair weathered friends. Not your fair weathered friends, your true friends, your tribe. Listen to the people. And rendezvous. A private getaway for 2 is calling you. This is interesting. This is interesting. So there may be, like I was saying, there may be a moment where there's a lack of communication, but it's due to like someone's job or something like that. It's nothing bad, but you, I feel like like you are in likely in constant communication. That this is a very um, intellectually stimulating relationship. It's mutual. It's very playful and fun. Um, childlike. There's a childlike energy, which is that curiosity that you embellish, that you have. But so you could be dealing with a fellow Gemini. I'm just getting that energy. But this union, it's friendly. It's this may even be about a friend, like maybe a friend that wants to be more for some of you. But this could be just about friendship because love doesn't always have to be romantic. So this could be about, a friend that's very fun and lighthearted and very supportive, and you guys just go on a getaway together. You go and you get away. You go have some fun. You just take a step back together, romantic or otherwise. But you might be receiving a phone call where you're asked to go on this trip or something like that, and that's going to render you untouchable, unreachable. That might be where the silence comes in, where the break in communication comes in, the break in the direct connection. It's like um, disconnected, right? You're disconnecting, and someone's going to call you to ask you to do that something, to go somewhere and disconnect. Likely, maybe somewhere out in nature, somewhere out in the woods, um, near a lake, maybe. But it'll be rejuvenating. It's going to be uplifting. It's going to lift your spirits and your vitality, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a lot of teasing, a lot of back and forth banter, and playful, like hey, 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 isn't it? It's like a new union, like a new romance. This could be for some of you a new romance. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, a new romance, bringing in love and happiness and joy, and just you are just feeling it. You're feeling it. You're just like really into it. Like, oh wow, this is so much fun. Yeah, there's that call. There's that invitation, that invite. Let's get out of here. Let's go disconnect. Let's go let go. It's Mercury retrograde. I mean, they say don't travel very far or anything, but if you get in the car and you go for a drive, end up in the woods, alone, disconnected, away from all the crap, the hustle bustle, away from it all, and just let your hearts lead you. Let your higher selves, your inner selves be, your guide. Listen to your hearts, listen to yourselves, and just be who you are. Just be authentically who you are. I feel a strong Virgo energy. I can't help it. The Hermit is really like, really showing himself. It's like that star, such wish fulfillment. Like this relationship, this union that's coming in for you, Gemini pile 2, it's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness, a lot of stability too, especially with your creative side, your passions, your inspiration, your desires, motivation, drive. It stimulates you, and it supports you. It's like so amazing. Now, pile 1, I noted the number 717, and I'm getting the sevens here. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You have, there's something here um, about the sevens, about just getting away from it all and just kicking back and just enjoying what you have here and the time that you have, and just like time escapes whenever you go. Whenever you go on this getaway or something, it's like time escapes you guys. You're away from all the hustle bustle, the the outside world, all the crap, the strife, the fighting, whatever it may be, and time escapes you. And you just fall into this union, this rendezvous, this getaway, this you just fall into it. You just allow yourself to feel all of it and you embrace it. You give into it. You accept it wholly. It's like, wow, this is pretty wild. I like this pile too. Um, I really like this, but let's get you some messages from your soulmate. Yeah, I really like the idea of getting away and disconnecting and just releasing yourselves from it all and just giving into yourselves and giving into your desires and, following your hopes and your wishes, your dreams, and just escaping everything, releasing it all, walking away from every bit of it, traveling. During Mercury retrograde, like I say, they say, oh, don't travel too far, but a short distance is fine. So the number 5 could be significant for you too. Okay, go one more time. It's like your partner wants to take you away. If you are in a partnership, or okay, so there is no more. If you are in a partnership, whether it's new or old, whatever, if it's a friend, whatever relationship you're having, I feel like your partner wants to get you away from it all. I really feel like that, or you want to get your partner away from it all. You want to get away from it all and fall in love again, and just nurture what you have. All right, here we go. No matter what changes life brings, nothing will change my love for you. You give my life purpose. Because of you, I feel safe. I am forever grateful. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. That beautiful. All right, pile 2. Let's get you some charm. Gemini. Yeah, it's time to come together. Come together right now. We got the grapes. So, gatherings, coming together, getting out, doing things, enjoying life, enjoying the splendors of life, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And we have, well, it appears to be a talisman or a medallion of some sort, a tag, something like that. This could be an indication of a gift. Um, could be about, I'm getting wine. So don't forget the wine, or like a message there. Don't forget the wine. Get the wine. But there's a gift attached. This could be, a real treasure. A real treasure. All right. All right, Gemini pile 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you received the message that you needed to hear. And until next time, take great care of yourself. And as always, may you love and kindness boomerang.